Xiaomi Redmi 4. As reported earlier, Xiaomi is set to launch the Redmi 4 smartphone at an event in China. The event will begin at 7 p.m. CST, 4:30 p.m. IST, and will be live-streamed for the world to see. The Chinese conglomerate is also expected to unveil a second, cheaper Xiaomi Redmi 4A smartphone at the event as well. While the teaser image released earlier this week didn't say much, the Xiaomi Redmi 4 has been much rumored and leaked for quite some time. The big highlights are expected to be an all-metal frame, a fingerprint scanner at the back, the 13-megapixel rear camera, and a display glass that is curved at the edges. The smartphone is expected to launch in gray, silver and gold color variants. Collating all the previous leaks, the Redmi 4 is tipped to sport capacitive buttons at the front, and power and volume buttons at the right. It may feature a 5-inch, 1080 by 1920 pixels, LCD display, and be powered by a 1.4 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 625 processor or a MediaTek Helio P10 SoC. Alongside, it will be paired with 3 GB of RAM and offer 32 GB of inbuilt storage. The Redmi 4 will further support expansion via microSD card, up to 128 GB, as well. There is expected to be a 13-megapixel rear camera with dual LED flash, and a 5-megapixel front camera for selfies. The Redmi 4th of May pack a 4100 mAh battery, measure at 141.3 by 69.6 by 8.9 mm, and weigh 153 grams. As mentioned, there's another cheaper variant going by the name Redmi 4A also expected. It is tipped to be available in gold and rose gold color variant. The 5-inch LCD display will boast of 720p resolution, and the smartphone will be powered by a 1.4 GHz Snapdragon 425 chipset. It will be paired with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of expandable storage. The Redmi 4A will pack a 3030 mAh battery, measure at 139.9 by 70.4 by 8.5 mm and weigh 140 grams. We are just hours away from Xiaomi's official launch, where all this will be revealed.